still not got an intro. Ladies, gentlemen, past and present time, FUT Champs time, Derby County time. Fun fact, Derby County was actually always one of my football manager teams I had like the longest save with when I was younger, along with Coventry. Me and Tex did our FIFA career mode on Derby. And Shaw is from Derby. And Wayne Rooney manages that. Frank Lampard manages to do too many connections. So that's why we're doing it. Not been a good 2 years for Derby County, has it? Entered administration. The threat of liquidation is still looming. And the 21-point deduction probably looks like they're going down. But I don't think they'll be too bothered about going down if the club stays. We're talking about a founding member of the Football League. One of only 10 clubs to compete in every single season since the Football League began, along with Everton. This is not a small club by any means. And Forest fans, if you clicked off by now, I'm doing your past and present next week, so grow up. Speaking of Forest, the first person to go in this team, he was in our traitor team. Max Lowe. Derby to FUT. Brian Clough literally did it. But, don't know, when the team's in administration, liquidation, to go on loan to FUT, you don't have to go on loan to someone else. It's a bit tight, innit? You was at Derby's youth team. Played there for 7 years. But as well, he's actually on loan from Sheffield United, but could finish above him with Forest. Speaking of Sheffield United, we've got another Sheffield United fullback. We've got another ex-Derby youth team player, Jayden Bogle, who was sick on mine and Texas FIFA career mode, by the way. Played 132 games in, there's 21. Sheffield United and Derby came into prominence in Lampard's first season. Another player who came into prominence in Lampard's first season at Derby will be winning the Serie A this year. How didn't he get promoted? When you think of it, maybe I overrated Lampard. Oh my God, we could be going down. Tomori was at Derby. Basically played every game for AC Milan this season. They might win the league. Team is really English at the minute, innit? Let's make it more English. An ex-FIFA icon. He played 6 games for Derby, but he's in because of his FIFA 17 performances. And we know he's got hidden stats as well, don't we? On that failed Wonder Kids vid. We're getting current Derby players in at the minute, have we? Which was quite hard considering the transfer embargo, etc. But we're going to throw one in now who's slowly becoming a bit of a Derby legend on his own at this young age. He's been at Derby since he was 9 years old, and he's still there now, fighting to save the club that he loves. Max Bird. What a name. He's played 95 appearances for Derby, and he was born this millennium. Max Bird actually made his debut at 16 and came on for one of the players in this team. Ole, 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 ole. Mason Mount. Talking about a player that went on to win the Champions League 2 years later, almost spearhead a team the year later to a 4th place finish under a transfer embargo, actually, and get to a Euros final. They can't get out the Championship. And finally, we're not going to have an English player. He's actually the youngest person to ever play for Wales. It was Mason Mount's partner in crime, you could say, that season. He's got a fucking sick name. Harry Wilson. What a left foot. How much would you love to have his left foot? He's actually got upgraded since we used him in the team of Harry's as well. Look at, what the f... That's actually wild. Next person on this team played in Everton's youth team. Played for Manchester United's first team. Is a legend of Derby County. How has that happened? It's Tom Lawrence! Thought I was going to say Rooney, didn't you? Nearly 200 appearances for Derby. At 28, did you think he was going to abandon? Never. Tom Lawrence loves the Rams. Left back for us, only played briefly. He's won a few things in football, so should be all right for this team. Got Ashley Cole. By the way, do you not reckon, as a prime moment, Ashley Cole, 90, is a bit unfair, innit? It was literally one of the best left backs ever. Show Cashley some respect. Probably guess who's going in these 2 positions. Again, we're using the manager route, mixing it up. Stop crying, Frank Lampard. Best keepers, don't stop shushing me. You best keep us up. Prime moments, these cards are so boosted, it's mad. He's zipping around the pitch so much quicker than his prime one. And then if he did keep him up, I think he'd be the biggest Derby legend of all. But it's looking slim. It was always mission impossible. It would be the greatest escape of all. And I saw my mate the other day. He said to me, you saw the white Pele. And the bench, Joswiak, Wigan legend, Jay Lings. Won't speak about him. His brother, Wigan legend. Do you not reckon? Like, he looks like he knows he's going down. Have some fight! Ravel Morrison, devastated I can't use his new storyline card. Bring him out last season. Not that I would have done it. Ince, Vyman, Marriott, Hughes. We'll be going to 5 with Derby County. So hopefully we can tee up the defenders vid, which is coming tomorrow. A team of all defenders that I've never lost with. Click the notification bell. Sub for that. And can Derby set us up for a 20? Who are we? We're Derby. What a ball that is, though. To Wazza. Mason Mount. That Mount Wilson partnership nearly going. If you don't keep bouncing Europe. Red. I need to get this top off, don't I? Close to our checkpoint here. I wonder how long the vid will be. Napier FC. Could be Matt Napier. Up the tags. Everton badge, Everton kit. Or Bogle. Bogle, it's you. Max Bird. I'm telling... No, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. Tom Lawrence. Go on. Harry Wilson. The ex-Liverpool. Why have I done that against Everton? Sweet on his left, though, weren't it? Go on. What's his name? Fiacco? Tomori. I mean, I knew that bit. Harriet Wilson. To Wazza. Not Wazza at Goodison. Not Wazza. It's not at Goodison. I'm away, but I'm home. Against Everton. Go on, Frank. The moments plays are so much better. He's got so much more about him. Rooney, that was absolutely wild. Well then, what a goal. I'm actually going to fly to 5 here. Right, could someone keep me in the game a sec? That Wazza and Harry Wilson partnership is crazy. No goals, that's what we're going for. Look at Max Bird. Doing his bit for the team he loves. Harry Wilson. Don't make it, don't make it. It's actually made it. What are them two? We're now past the point of last game. Each game's getting longer. Max Bird, what a player. Harry Wilson, what a player. Rooney! He called my name or Wayne Rooney. Right. We need to be switched on. Someone's going to give us a really hard test soon. Telling you. Trust me. Mason Mount. Mount! Mace! Not Mace. Not Mace. Not Mace to cost us. Not Mace. With Tom Lawrence. Tom Lawrence. That's brilliant. What's that? Right. Why did Frank put his leg then? Only a moment can do that. Harry Wilson. Rooney! Keep that in, Max. Agent Max! Agent Max against the Forest kit. Agent Max, if he scores, he best not score. The Derby boy! The Forest player! They're playing against us, all of them. Pick out. I should have... I might lose this. Max Bird, what a player. Frank, Rooney, bang. Oh my God, is that Tom Lawrence? Well, I'm doing that at 3-3. Well, it's his default celebration, it weren't me. Use the momentum, good Frank. On the front foot. Like he's trying to do with Everton. Rooney. He won't miss this. Get Harry Wilson on that left foot, it's done. Oh, no. He's on in, he's on. Jack! Oh my... Calm, settle. That's the FIFA 17 Jack Butland we all love and know. Right, we finished this. Jesse Lingard. J. Lings. That was so stupid. I could have ball rolled and passed it in then. Now I've made it an opportunity where I could miss. But Wayne Rooney doesn't miss. I'm on, Anna. I'm on. Wayne Rooney. Andreas Weimann. For his debut. There is goal! I used to really like Andreas Weimann. I don't know why. We need 100% before we switch. It's... Hashtag King! Right, I don't care who's got Prime Pele. Where's the hashtag? We'll show him who's the hashtag King. Shit on. Shit. Nah, I can't really sing it when I'm doing a Forest past and present next week, can I? Gee, oh my God. Oh, he's actually sick, isn't he? He's sick and he's got these players. Okay, let's sit forward. I don't, oh, he's just, oh, I'm going to get battered here. And our 100% record is going to be done. That's so not ideal for when I change teams. I've got to win every game to get rank 1 then. So, my mate, the oath. I'm trying to sing it into existence now. It's the only thing I've got. Max Bird. What a player. Wazza. That. Frank, it's down on you. No. Cashley. No. No, don't. It's always goals out against bad keepers, innit? I'm not getting beaten by hashtag King. It's not happening. I don't care who's on the pitch. About who's behind the controller. Listen to the EA articles. It's all about who's behind the controller, not your players on the pitch. Shut up. Tom Lawrence. Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson won't miss. Green! If we can get ahead, it'll be different. He's got a bit of a press on. Harry Wilson. It's balls like that. And it's shots like that. Vamos, carajo! Ah, I've hit my funny bone. Oh, it's not funny, is it? Get it to him and Wazza. He's got a high line. They'll find each other. Wayne Rooney. Tom Lawrence! Loyalty pays. Who's the hashtag King? Don't ever come at the King. If you don't hook him bound. If you don't hook him bound, then you're a red. If you don't